What is going on, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. I'm your host, Slackers, and we have ourselves another video, obviously, for, look. This does happen to have, I got a little bit of Nickelodeon All Star Brawl news for the Game Awards, as well as another thing we'll get to in a couple minutes. But I think the Game Awards, most of us are video game fans. We know, or at least probably have heard of the Game Awards, happen every December. Tons and tons of awards get given out for this thing, and they got tons of eyes that watch. There's like millions and millions of people that watch the Game Awards. Maybe you could say some of the awards, maybe they drag on for way too long, but that might be some people's opinion, maybe. But not only are there awards for several different categories: Game of the Year, Fighting Game of the Year, RPG of the Year, Art Style, Music, stuff like that. There's a ton of awards, and people do tune in for that. But there's also new game updates, DLC exclusive announcements to be made, world premieres. So it's a fun time to be, if you got the time to kind of sit down and watch it, yeah, it can be fun. And I've been tuning in the past couple years for Smash Bros. Obviously, they're not going to be here this year because Smash is done. But our game, Nickelodeon All Star Brawl, is actually nominated for Best Fighting Game of the Year. And the 5 finalists for this category: Demon Slayer, never played it; Guilty Gear Strive, fantastic game, I love it. Guilty Gear is such an underrated game. I really hope, I'm not going to get too far into Guilty Gear, but great game nonetheless. Guilty Gear is awesome. Melty Blood, I'll be honest, I've also never heard of that one. If you've played or heard of Demon Slayer or Melty Blood, are they good? I would have to assume they got to be someone good if they're being nominated, right? But then we have our game, Nickelodeon All Star Brawl, and not to forget, Virtual Fighter 5 is also being nominated. But I'm going to focus on Nickelodeon All Star Brawl, and why just being nominated is actually kind of good for the game. Because like I said, the Game Awards, they do have millions and millions of people that tune into this. And fighting game fans that maybe haven't seen Nickelodeon All Star Brawl or even know of its existence, right? They wait for this category. They wait for, all right, Best Fighting Game of the Year. Here's your finalist: Demon Slayer, Guilty Gear, Melty Blood, Nickelodeon All Star Brawl. And then people go, what the heck is this? Nickelodeon All Star Brawl looks completely different from the other 4 that are on here. And maybe that's what kind of catches some people's attention. They might go, wait a minute, is that like a Smash Bros clone? Not saying Smash Bros clones are bad. Smash Bros works. If somebody wants to clone it and put their own twist on it, go for it, right? It's successful, so why are we complaining? But no, they might see it, and then they might go, wait a minute, SpongeBob in a fighting game? This is actually kind of cool. And with the thing, we know update 1.0.4 is coming out, and it should have the very first, hopefully free, DLC character, which is most likely going to be Garfield. Could you imagine, just as they're reading, I'm assuming Jeff Keighley will be reading this off, if not somebody prominent from the fighting game community might be reading off the finalist. And as they read off the finalist names for the games, right? Demon Slayer, they'll show a little bit of gameplay. Guilty Gear, gameplay. Melty Blood, gameplay. Could you imagine if they go Nickelodeon All Star Brawl and then they show the little bit of gameplay and it's SpongeBob versus Garfield? Obviously, Garfield should be out by the Game Awards. I would hope so. But could you imagine that? That would get people talking. Like, wait a minute. Garfield's in a fighting game. SpongeBob's in a fighting game. People that haven't seen this before, they will now obviously have seen it, and they might take the chance to at least look into the game a little bit more. Maybe even buy the game. By the time the Game Awards come out, the price might drop even further, which I guess is okay. If more people want to take a chance on it, then cool, great. But with all the people viewing it and maybe taking a chance, that kind of raises the player base up a little bit, right? Great. We're all tired of hearing, oh, the game's dead, oh, the game's dying. No, the game's future is still far ahead of it. It hasn't even added anything yet, and everyone's like, yep, game's done. No, we still got characters coming, we still got stages coming, we got alternate costumes, we got items, although you can somehow get items to spawn in quick play. But regardless, there's tons of stuff coming to the game that we don't have officially, so this is good. Being nominated. I'll be honest, Nickelodeon All Star Brawl, I highly doubt is winning this. But go ahead, Game Awards. I'll leave the link to the website. All you have to do is sign in real quick and then just click who you want to vote for. You don't even have to vote for all the categories. Just go find best fighting game, click on what game you want to vote for, and be done with it. You want to help Nickelodeon Brawl Nickelodeon All Star Brawl out, drop them a vote. Do it. Do it. The game could greatly benefit from it. But I'm not trying to say, all right, we need to just everybody go vote for Nickelodeon All Star Brawl. I'm going to be completely honest. Out of the two that I played on here, Guilty Gear Strive and Nickelodeon All Star Brawl, some people are going to hate me for this. I will say Guilty Gear Strive is going to win. That might be a sweep for all the fighting game categories. Guilty Gear was a fantastic game. Absolutely loved it myself. And, well, we'll just see what happens. But I do think, personally, Guilty Gear is going to win. But you never know. More people kind of giving Nickelodeon All Star Brawl a few votes. Maybe that kind of helps them. Maybe they end up winning the whole thing. And then that really gets people talking. Maybe it does get more people to actually try the game. And again, raise that player base up. So that's kind of what we're going for. That's what we're kind of hoping for here. So just being nominated is perfect. It's good for the game. Even if it doesn't win, it's still good. It puts the game in a little bit of a spotlight. So that's pretty awesome. So I got another little bit of information. If you play Nickelodeon All Star Brawl on the Nintendo Switch, well, guess what? According to Discord down here, the Switch patch is live. The Switch patch is live. It went live yesterday if you didn't update your game yet. But it is live, and it is the latest patch. So every system, PC, PlayStation, Xbox, and Switch are all now on the exact same patch. All on the exact same. This was the Hurtbox patch, right? I believe it was the Hurtbox patch. Does it say up here somewhere? But I believe it was the Hurtbox patch. There we go. Yes, Hurtbox adjustment in the initial dash boost. That was the update. So everybody's on an even playing field. Which means, obviously, update 1.0.4 is going to be the hitbox adjustment, redacted, which should be our first DLC character. Who knows if that gets... And then, yeah, here's the little joke. It's I highlighted Garfield. He's basically saying Garfield's coming. Come on. Garfield's coming. So, we know that this is the next update. Everybody's up to date. And they did say, Thaddeus did say they have a really good reason to have all the games update at the exact same time, right? Which could signal the next update should drop for everybody pretty much, hopefully the exact same day. Everybody will get to experience Garfield. Hopefully that injects more life back into this game because, well, I don't want to say we need it, but we do kind of need it a bit. I will be honest. But hey, Switch update is out. Everybody's on the latest patch. Now we're just waiting for the next update, whenever that drops. Hopefully before Thanksgiving would be great, but we'll see. Thanksgiving's still in like just over a week from now, but we'll keep our eyes out. But either way, go vote for Nickelodeon All Star Brawl in the best fighting game. Again, link will be in the description if you want to go drop a vote for it. If not, feel free to vote for whoever you want, whichever game you want. Honestly, I feel inclined to vote for Guilty Gear Strive because I think it was a fantastic game. But, you know, don't let me persuade you. Even though it sounds like I'm trying to. Either way, that is going to be it for this quick little video today. Hope you guys enjoyed as always. And I guess I'll see you when I'm looking at you.